Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're getting into something that a lot of Arc Raiders players have a problem with way more than they need to, and that's the In My Image quest. Now on the surface, this quest looks simple. Find the android, loot it, extract, done. But if you're new, or if you're running random raids with no real direction, this quest can turn into a huge time sink. You might spend several minutes, or honestly, sometimes entire raids, wandering around trying to locate the android. And that's exactly why I'm making this video today. Because what most people don't realize is that there's an easy, guaranteed, repeatable method that lets you finish this quest in literally a fraction of the time. And no, it's not a trick, it's not an exploit, and it doesn't require any special gear. It's just knowledge. And once you have it, this quest becomes one of the fastest and most efficient ones in the entire game. So let's break it down from the beginning. When you load into your raid, the game spawns an android related to the quest. What a lot of players assume is that the spawn point is random, or that it moves around based on the raid scene, or that you just have to run around until you get lucky. But the truth is, this android spawns in the exact same spot every single time you start your raid. It is consistent, it is fixed, and it never changes. It is consistent, it is fixed, and it never changes. This means you can cut out the entire searching phase of the quest. You don't need to scout, you don't need to waste stamina, you don't need to fight half the map before finding it. All you need to do is load in, turn your character in the right direction, and head straight toward that guaranteed android spawn point. Now let me talk about why this matters. The biggest mistake I see players make, especially new players, is that they overcomplicate quests like this. They get distracted by loot, or they get pulled into fights they didn't need to take, or they just take a random path hoping to stumble into the objective. And that's when the game slows down and becomes inefficient. But with this method, the entire raid becomes a straight line. Drop, run, kill, extract. Let's walk through the steps in detail. As soon as your boots hit the ground at the start of the raid, you're going to want to turn immediately toward the android spawn location. If you're running this route consistently, the path becomes muscle memory. It starts to feel like a speed run. No looting, no detours. Ignore everything that's not the android. And this is really important. Because you're heading to a guaranteed spawn, you don't need to worry about gear. You don't need your best loadout. You don't need high-tier loot. Honestly, you could run this in your underwear and still complete it easily. That's what makes this method perfect for quest grinders, solo players, or anyone trying to optimize their time. Now once you reach the spawn point, the android will either be laying on the ground, it's a quick and easy loot. The loot registers instantly, and the quest updates as soon as it is looted. From here, the next step is extraction. And because you didn't waste time running around the map, you have your stamina, your gear durability, and most importantly, your timing all under control. You can head straight to the nearest extract, and usually there's little to no resistance this early in the raid. The whole process, from spawn to kill to extract, can take as little as 1 minute if you're really optimized. But even if you're playing casually, pacing yourself, or dealing with minor fights along the way, you can reliably complete this quest in under 5 minutes every single time. And that's exactly why this method is so powerful. Let me talk about something else players overlook: consistency. The reason the fixed spawn is such a game changer is because it turns this quest from something unpredictable into something repeatable. And repeatable quests are the backbone of progression. If you're trying to push your account forward, unlock gear, farm XP, or complete multiple quests in one session, having a reliable, time-efficient method is absolutely essential. You're not wasting energy, you're not wasting morale, and you're not wasting your raid opportunities. This is especially useful for players who juggle multiple quests at once. Finishing In My Image quickly frees up your loadout and raid slots for harder, more time-consuming objectives. It's basically an easy win, and it stacks incredibly well with other quests that require extraction anyway. Now, before we wrap up, let me give you a few small tips to make the run even smoother. Tip 1. Bring a mobility boost or stamina perk if you have one. It's not required, but it makes the run faster and lowers the chance of getting caught in unnecessary fights. Tip 2. Don't get greedy with loot. You're here for the android. Anything else is extra. The moment you stop to loot, you're adding risk and slowing down the quest. Tip 3. Always have a fast extraction route planned. The quicker you leave, the safer your run is, and the faster you complete the quest overall. Tip 4. Run this quest at the start of your session. It's an easy confidence boost, and it gets one more quest checked off your list right away. And that's pretty much it. This method is the cleanest, fastest, and most stress-free way to complete the In My Image quest in Arc Raiders. If you've been struggling with it or wasting time searching for androids, try this method once, and you'll never do it the slow way again.